Hey babes, now I know that this nail set would send the clean girls into a coma, but that's not my problem because I personally am sick of the clean girl aesthetic, okay? Like that was so 2025. You know what I mean? We are embracing chaos. We are embracing type B energy. We are embracing maximalism. We are embracing dopamine. We are embracing anything that makes us feel good, okay? 2026 is given freaking smoky eyes, slightly smeared lipstick, messy updo type energy, okay? So this is how I did this nail set, but y'all know that I don't consider my video a tutorial, okay? Literally, I paint my nails and record it just so I can yap with y'all. This is a voiceover though, because my kids are home whenever I film this. You can see my daughter's mess up to the side, like the left top hand corner, because she was also painting her nails while I was painting my nails. It was a whole little girls' day type thing. But yeah, so let's get yapping. But before I get into it, I do just want to say that I feel like living a maximalist lifestyle or embracing the whimsy or, you know, doing these things that are bright and colorful in a society right now that is trying to push like clean girl, minimalism, freaking conservativeness, like trying to push that type of stuff. I feel like being the opposite, like being maximalist, being colorful and whimsical and all these fun things is low-key a way to say F the system, right? Like I don't have to do what you want me to do to still be important. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, how are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? And no, I'm not just asking this to make light, fluffy conversation. Like I genuinely want to know. Comment down below how you are doing because I genuinely care. I want to know how y'all are doing. Like, how are y'all feeling now that it is the third month of 2026? How are you feeling about your New Year's resolutions? Have you kept up with them? How are you feeling about nobody being persecuted for the Epstein Files? Okay, like, genuinely, I want to know. And these are all things we're going to talk about today. So I guess first things first, let me update you on, you know, my life and how I'm doing and yada, yada, yada. So in terms of my New Year's resolutions, I have lost weight. Okay, we can start with a positive. I lost weight. In my Ozempic Nails and Chills video, if you've seen it, then you know that I was talking about how my doctor told me I was obese and I wanted to lose weight. Well, I went to my doctor's recently for a woman's checkup. Everything is fine. But it turns out that I lost weight I lost weight. And that's actually really cool because, you know, I don't keep a scale in my house. So I don't base, like, my growth on a number. I don't. I base it more so on how I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. And so whenever I went to the doctor's office and they had me weigh in, it turns out I lost 8 pounds. And I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. I was doing a happy dance. Because, you know, like, I had cut back on my freaking calorie intake. You know, if you want to lose weight, you have to create a deficit in calories. So I started eating salads during lunch. I started portion control in terms of my meals. And yeah, it worked. And recently, like this past week or two, I started drinking smoothies or juicing. You know, I'm new to that, so I'm not going to like really talk about that much, but I did start doing it and I'm excited to see if that helps me also lose weight. Because like I said, my doctor said I'm overweight. And, you know, yeah. In terms of my other big New Year's resolution, quitting smoking, I have not quit smoking yet. And that's honestly super embarrassing to say. Like, if I'm trying to be a leader, if I'm trying to inspire people to do good in the world and, you know, show up as their best selves and all these types of things, why haven't I quit smoking yet? Like, I've talked about this numerous times in my Nails and Chills video. If you haven't seen any, go ahead and go back and watch it so you can catch up. Okay, it's like little mini episodes of my life or whatever. But, yeah, I haven't quit smoking yet. And we're in the third month of the year. But I've decided that once I finish recording this voiceover, I will no longer be smoking. Like, I've just decided that I don't care. It's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. I don't like it. But I need to do it for my health and my wealth and my well-being. So, also, in terms of smoking, okay, this is a little sidebar, but it's also, like, connected. Whenever I went to the doctor, I have this, like, thing by my ear, and it's like a little bump. And I thought it was a pimple for the longest time, but it's not a pimple. And so my doctor said, okay, well, you know, call me in 3 months, and if it's gone, cool. If it got bigger or if it's still there, then I'm going to send you to a skin specialist to make sure that it's not skin cancer. It's not gone yet. It hasn't been 3 months yet, though, but I've had this thing in front of my ear forever now, and so I'm low-key scared that it's skin cancer. And then, that makes me think, okay, well, if my body can produce cancer, right, and I smoke, my chances of getting cancer from smoking is so much more higher. So I really, truly have to stop, because I do not want throat cancer. Like, one of my, biggest things I think about, especially when I'm having anxiety, is that I'm going to lose my voice box, and I'm going to have one of those little things that you got to touch to talk. And I'm not, judging anybody who has it. It's really genuinely sad. It's just, I don't want that for myself. And so, I need to stop smoking, because it will literally keep me up at night. I will, have anxiety, and I will stay up at night, especially whenever I'm sick and my throat hurts. I will just stay up panicking. Yes, like you. Like how you're sick.
I didn't get no sleep.
You didn't get no sleep?
No. All I got is 1 minute.
All you got is 1 minute of sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Not right to the morning, just 1 minute. And I wake up at bedtime.
Okay, girl.
And towards sleep. No.
But, yeah, so that low-key...
Yeah, just like me.
That low-key scares me.
Yeah,
so I gotta quit smoking. So, yeah, that's about the only updates I have in terms of my New Year's resolutions. I have to quit smoking, and I did lose weight. So I'm really proud that I lost some weight, and I have to quit smoking. I have to. Plain blank, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to at this point. But yeah, so in terms of the Epstein Files, because, I made a video about that in the past. It was my it wasn't my anti-Valentine's Day. It was like a bloody Valentine's Day. So, no, I forgot what I called it. Either way. But I talked about the Epstein Files in that, and how I had, a whole anxiety attack and mental breakdown over, everything I was reading and seeing and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm still upset that they haven't prosecuted nobody. Where is the checks and balance systems that our government is supposed to be comprised of to, make sure that people don't, do terrible, horrendous things? Where is that? Where is the repercussions for their actions? You know what I mean? And, yeah, I don't even know. That stuff just, honestly, at this point, it angers me. At first, I was really, really emotionally distraught. Now I'm just kind of, angry. So, I don't know. I've been praying about it, though, and I have called the DOJ a few times to, tell them that I wish that they would further the investigation and prosecute anyone found guilty or whatever. I have done that type of stuff. And, of course, if you want to call the DOJ and try to, use your voice, I will have that in my description box on this video, and it is on my last nail video. It was the red video, the red nail heart video. I will have it there, so please feel free to utilize that to try to make a difference in this world that we are living in. But yeah, I'm angry. I've also just came to the conclusion, I cannot protest. I wish I could physically protest and be out there in the streets with the people. I wish I could, but I'm a mother, and my children need me, and I have no control over what happens if I go to a protest, right? I can't say that something won't happen to me, because other people don't have control over themselves. And I won't be with my children, so I can't say nothing will happen to my children while I'm gone, okay? I'm one of those moms who is always with my kids. But, yeah, so I can't protest, and so I've decided that, my way to fight this war that we're in the terms of a spiritual war, in the terms of the war on children, the war on women, the war on, just people, the war on people. I feel it's literally a war on people. Our government is our freaking ops. Okay, there are ops, and we need to, yeah. Anyways, I figured my way to combat this war is literally praying. I am a spiritual woman, and so I feel my weight, where I hold the most weight at in this war, is praying. And I truly do believe that prayer works, and I've been praying for not only the country I live in, but also the world, because it's just so sad. Like, I literally have to make myself stop watching the news and stuff, because I will literally freak out. I will cry. I will have a panic attack. I will be depressed. Like, it's just, it's ugly. It's ugly out there. And, you know, I'm a pretty girl, and everybody on my channel are pretty people, and, you know, pretty people understand that it's not what's outside that matters. Like, it's what's on the inside, and that's what makes us pretty. The fact that we know, you know, that we have good hearts, we're kind, we're caring, we're empathetic, we're these types of people, and, like, the world is really ugly right now. So, we are all kind, we are all beautiful. I love you. But
all will be nice and kind.
Yes, we all will be nice and kind.
Yeah, and listen and nothing bad.
Yeah, and listen and do nothing bad. That part. And that brings me to Bailey something's videos. Like, I don't even watch her actual channel like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love makeup. But, like, murder mystery stuff, it low-key freaks me out. Like, I don't watch...
I like makeup.
I don't know. My husband likes, like, Criminal Minds and that type stuff. And I can watch a few episodes of it, but eventually I have to turn it off because it's ugly. Like, it's ugly type stuff, and it, like, freaks me out. So...
I like makeup.
You like makeup?
It's with them. It's doing nails. It's doing all people makeup. And I want some with wig. And all towards money. And now you do to see all the he will go to jail.
Girl, what? Anyways, hold on. Let Mama finish her voiceover, baby. But I'm really happy that she shared that video. Like, it really resonated with me. And I high key, like, this is so embarrassing because nothing came out of it. But I emailed her. Like, I figured out what her freaking, like, I went to her links page or whatever on her Instagram, and it had, like, a email me, and then I realized, okay, this is probably a company email, not just her personal email, obviously, because duh. And so I emailed her company email and was like, please send this to her for her personal email. And I was like, I'm so thankful that you spoke about this. I don't want no recognition or whatever, but, like, I genuinely want to help. Here's what I know. I want to coordinate, like, you know, because I'm really upset and distraught over what's happening in this world. So, yeah, but I'm so happy that she spoke out because she has such a huge platform, and that's such a big thing. And I'm honestly upset that a lot of other influencers aren't speaking out over this type of stuff because, like, they have the biggest platforms. And, you know, the influencers I follow, I haven't seen many of them talk about what's going on. But they have the biggest platform, so therefore they can reach the widest audience, therefore they can make the biggest change. You know what I mean? Zamani, you gotta get off my back, because I'm really hot, and you're making me breathe even heavier than I already breathe, girl. Whew, thank you. But, like, I'm upset, but I also understand, like, this is their job at the end of the day, and, you know, doing what Bailey did technically isn't brand safe. It isn't, you know, it's controversial. And I understand why some influencers might not want to talk about it. I just wish that they would. My daughter wants me to ask y'all if y'all like her nail that she did. So I'm going to take a picture and make a post on my profile or on my channel page, whatever. Y'all go over to that picture and comment and say, oh my God, it's so cute and stuff. So I can, like, you know, show her all y'all's comments and stuff. Okay. On another note, one that is not so heavy, I have been healing my inner child, and it kind of goes into, like, the shorts content, because if you've seen, I don't know which video it was now, but in one of my videos, I talked about how I don't know if I want to film shorts anymore, because I feel like it's a lot of work, and it takes time to edit it and all this stuff, and, you know, I really want my focus to be long-form videos, but I decided to keep doing shorts, and the way I'm doing shorts is I'm literally just having fun with it. And because I'm having fun with it and just doing little things that I enjoy doing for my shorts video content, it's low-key healing my inner child. And I want to make, like, I have a short I want to make, like, I have the vision in my head to go along with this video, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time to make it, so it might be in the next video. I don't know. But I feel like creating content is low-key healing my inner child, because I'm just having fun with it. Like, I'm having fun with it. I'm feeling free. I'm getting my whimsy back. Like, it's actually really exciting. And it's also kind of making me, like, not care so much about how I'm perceived, because I am just enjoying it. Like, yeah, like, I'm just enjoying it. And what other people think of me is none of my business. I will say, though, like, some of my ideas are a little cringy, but in the words of Tess Barclay, embrace the cringe, okay? Embrace the cringe. I also talked about I talked about in another video, how I'm going to be branching out with my content, that I don't just want to post fingernails, right? I want to post other things outside of fingernails. And because of that, I think that it's kind of opened the door up in terms of shorts, because if I'm only posting fingernails, like, I feel like I run out of inspiration or excitement about it, because I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, because I decided to, like, branch out in different content, I feel like that has also helped me with the filming of shorts and feeling like I'm not wasting my time doing it. And because of that, you know, I just get to play. Like, it literally feels like play. Like, whenever I paint my nails, like, that itself feels like play. But, like, all the other things, like doing my hair and, you know, doing, like, I made that spend the day with me short, like, it feels like play. And it feels like I'm healing my inner child, my inner teenager, and my inner, like, young adult all at once. It's really cool. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. I really am. Also, I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but I made my Instagram bio and my YouTube description that says I do it for the pretty girls. And really, I need to take it off of I need to take girls off, because I don't just do it for the pretty girls. I do it for the pretty people, the people who enjoy feeling pretty, you know, because whenever you look good, you feel good. Whenever you feel good, you do good. Like, that is my motto. That is what I'm sticking by. Whenever you look good, you feel good. And whenever you feel good, you do good. So I do it for the pretty people. Point blank, period. And it really got me thinking about, you know, beauty is, one, it's a form of self-care. Like, it's the ultimate form of self-care for me. I used to spend hours, I do mean hours, as a teenager, sitting in my bathroom, listening to music, doing my hair and makeup and trying on different outfits. And whenever I was a little girl, you know, me and my friends used to, like, do our makeup and get dressed up and go outside and take pictures. And, you know, beyond that, like, my mom loved makeup, so my mom used to do my makeup and I used to play in her makeup. And then as a young adult, like, I was a dancer, and so I was literally spending hours, a day doing my makeup, but I would spend hours a week just pouring into myself in the sense of going to get my nails done, going to get my toes done, buying new makeup, trying on outfits, looking at different inspo. Like, I used to spend so much time doing these things, and I feel like I low-key stopped doing that, you know, whenever I became a mom. And, you know, that's a normal thing that moms go through, is they stop, like, doing the things that they enjoy doing. But I don't know, the way I'm doing it now, it just feels so healing. Like, it feels so healing. I'm having so much fun making these short form videos, and I don't know what my next week's video will be, because I feel like my hair is good. I don't want to do another nail set. I guess I could do another pedicure. Ooh, or I could go, like, trying on outfits. I don't know. Let me know. What do y'all think I should film next week? If y'all see this, let me know in the comments down below, because, you know, I genuinely want to make YouTube a thing. So, you know, tell me what you want to see so I can provide for the people, for the pretty people. Anyways, also, in terms of YouTube, I have been struggling. So if you've seen my older Nails and Chill video, I talk about how I quit. Like, I am somebody who has never seen something through. I've started many projects in my lifetime, and I have never actually seen them through and seen where they took me. So with YouTube, I have promised myself that I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. But I've been, like, on Instagram, and I'm, like, watching all these reels and stuff about all these people saying, like, they've been trying to become content creator for years at this point, and it's never worked. They're struggling, and yada, yada, yada. And it's low-key been beating me up, because what makes me so different? Why do I think I'm different? What makes me think that if all these other people can't become content creators, why can I? Right? And then I have to remind myself, well, why not me? Why not me? Why not? You know, why not? And so I'm literally obviously doing it for the plot. Like, I've said that numerous times. I'm doing it for the plot. I'm seeing how far it'll take me. I'm enjoying the process, and I'm just, like, doing it for the plot. But that doesn't change the fact that I am constantly fighting that battle and trying to heal that part of myself that wants to quit, that wants to give up, because I feel like it's not going to work. But the thing is, like, I know it's going to work. I truly believe that if you just don't give up, it's bound to happen. So it's not a matter of if it will happen. It's literally a matter of when it will happen. But, you know, that voice in my head be like, but what if you don't? What if you never succeed? What if you never make nothing of yourself? Blah, 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 blah. Like, no, I just really got to tell that voice to shut up, because she's wrong. Like, I'm going to make it. It's just a matter of when. And I got to, like, stop letting these, like, negative thoughts infiltrate my brain, because they're making it harder for me, low-key. Like, the other day, like, the past 2 days, I would say, like, I was on the verge of tears, because I was like, maybe, you know, it's not going to work. But the thing is I know I'm growing, too, because I set a goal for, I wanted 50 subscribers by the end of December. I hit that goal. It's now March, and I have 66. Hey, y'all, 66 of you. Thank you. I love y'all. But, so, like, I know I'm growing, right? It's just a slow growth, and like I said, I am notorious in my family for starting a project and then quitting if it doesn't pay off exactly whenever I want it to pay off and how I want it to pay off and blah, 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 blah. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. So, like I said, I don't know what the heck I'm going to film next week. But y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Because if you let me know what you want to see, I can provide, point blank, period. But anyways, this video is almost over. I just want to say, like, one, if you made it this far, tell me how you're doing in the comments below. Like, tell me how you're doing in the comments below if you made it this far. Period. Honestly, you should have commented how you're doing, because I asked you at the beginning of the video and I genuinely want to know. But yeah, this video is almost over. I want to thank y'all for spending time with me today and for listening to me ramble about all the random thoughts that go on in my head. If you have any resources in terms of how we can, fight this war that I talked about earlier, please feel free to email me. My email will be in the description. I am going to post the DOJ's number and mailing address and everything like that in my description also of this video, so that way you can, use your voice to fight the good fight. What else was I talking about? Oh, I will also list all the products I used in the description of this video. I know I didn't talk about the nails, but I will use the description to put all the products I used during the video. That way, if you've seen a color you like, you can get it. But yeah. All right, guys. This is the end. Literally, I'm doing my top coat and then cuticle oil. So I'm going to just go and play some music. I love y'all. Remember, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. Love you. Bye.
Temperatures dropping. And you know what that means. It's cuffing season. That time of year when we find a man to keep us warm through these cold months. But not just any man will do.
That's right. We out here looking for some
big boys.
Their arms keeps me warm in the winter snowstorm. When chill is biting, but his jacket's unzipped. He bringing my groceries in just one trip. Till the sun comes back, I need a big boy hottie. Mix his own heat with his big boy body. For the next 3 months, skinny boys is dead. Forget a 6-pack, I need the whole damn bag. Big boy with a big old bag. A California king, refrigerator stack. With steaks on steaks on steaks on steaks on steaks. Butter, bacon, cheese, and lasagna in the tray. Need an enormous man with an enormous hand. Feeds me snacks with his enormous hands. And I hope he asks me to be his winter wife. Cause messing with a big boy will change you, Lord. It's cuffing season. All the girls be needing. Need a big boy. I want a big boy. Give me a big boy. bouncer. Big mouth breather and legs like a monster.